I don't know what foundation does.
What the fuck? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking to watch another video. So in today's video, I am back with another foundation review, and today's review is going to be on this foundation right here. This is the Stila Stay All Day Cover Powder Finish Foundation and Cream Concealer. This foundation retails for $36 and I purchased it on the Ulta website. It comes with 16 different shades, and this is the darkest shade that they have. This is Espresso 15. Hopefully it matches. So on the box it says benefits: long wear, high definition stick foundation and cream concealer, lightweight, medium to full buildable coverage foundation with the matte powdery soft finish. It's formulated with something youth revival, 15 vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, so hopefully, you know, it's like anti-aging. Peach undertones in the concealer neutralize imperfections. Okay, so it says it's oil-free and fragrance-free, which is always good. It says foundation swipe directly onto the forehead, nose, cheek, and chin. Blend it outward with a brush, with brush number 33. I guess Stila has brushes, fingers, or a sponge. And for the concealer, included in the cap, brush with number 33, finger tap. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. So this is what the stick foundation looks like. It's pretty nice packaging, and on the tip of it, it has the concealer and it has like a little mirror in there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and that's the concealer in there. And then you open it up. It has like the little protective cover, which I'm going to take off. Everything is getting really difficult because I don't currently have no nails whatsoever. Like, I cut them all the way down to the skin, because when I cut my nails, like, I go all the way down. And this is what the color looks like. It looks like a pretty chocolate shade. Like, it looks like it'll match me. So before I go ahead and apply the foundation, I'm gonna prime my face using this IT Cosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. And I really love this, especially now because of my dry skin and everything. I know I'm doing like a foundation review and I have a hat on, but I kind of not liking the way my hair looks right now, so I just had to cover that up real quick. So let me just, I look hella crazy though. From the get-go, I can definitely tell you that this does not have the right undertone for me, because it's really red and like orange kind of looking. Like, it's looking crazy. But hopefully it works out. So with half the face, I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal sponge right here. And on the other half, I'm going to go in with the brush. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Whoa, that is orange. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't know if any of you have tried this L'Oreal sponge, but I feel like they definitely changed the way they make this. Like, it's a lot stiffer and not as easy to work with as before. It was like amazing before. It was like the best sponge ever, but now it just kind of sucks. And I don't know. Have you guys noticed that? Let me know in the comments. So then I'm going to go in with the brush on the other half and see. Okay. It's not really covering a lot, so I'm going to go ahead where I have discoloration and like my chicken pox scars and all that, and see if I can cover it a little more and see how buildable it is. And I'm going to blend it out with the brush because it's a lot easier to work with than the sponge. Wow. I look so red right now. Like, this is crazy. I feel like I like the finish of this foundation, but I just can't even get over how, sorry, there's like a fly flying around here, but I just can't get over how red / orange this foundation looks. The color is horrible. Stila, what the fuck, man? Why is it so red? Okay, so it says powder finish foundation, but it's not feeling like a powder yet. Maybe I need to give it more time to set. I don't know, it feels very lightweight though. Like, I don't feel like I have anything on my skin, but look at me. I look like a freaking tomato. Like, I can't even believe how red this foundation is. This is insane. Coverage is really nice though. I would say a light to medium buildable. Maybe I can make it full coverage if I go again, but I mean, this is already like 2 applications of the foundation. But just to show you guys how red this foundation is, or orange, look at the color of the handle of this brush, and then look at the tip of this brush. It's like the exact same color. Wow. I am like suffering from severe allergies right now. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to go ahead and use the concealer that's on the tip of this foundation. I'm just going to go ahead with my finger and just, ooh, it's so creamy. I'm always really wary of concealers that are like in tubs and not tubes, but like in pots and stuff, because none of them have worked out for me so far. Hopefully this is a different outcome. And then I'm just gonna go in with the sponge. Easy to blend. Hopefully it doesn't crease like a mofo. So I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer real quick. Guys, I need to find a new setting powder because this is the only setting powder I use. And I really like it, which is why I don't want to deviate from it, but I need to experiment and try something new. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave it down in the comments so that I can try something. Or if you guys want me to, you know, review something, just let me know. Concealer is set, so then I'm going to go ahead and set the foundation. Foundation still doesn't feel powdery, by the way. I don't know why it says powder finish. It's definitely not a powder finish, as you guys can see. And since it's not a powder finish and knowing my skin type, I need to set this shit. So my skin is pretty much all set. Foundation looks really nice up close. Color is still off, but the actual formula of the foundation feels really good. It looks really nice. I would say medium, light to medium coverage, as I said. It's buildable. I don't see any creasing anywhere. I don't see any build-up. It doesn't look unnatural, besides the color. It's probably been an hour since I put on the foundation. I didn't come back to do, you know, I didn't finish my makeup that quickly because I was filming. But it's been an hour since I put on the foundation and the concealer. So far, I have some creasing happening underneath my eyes from the concealer. I feel like it's kind of settling around my nose, like the creases of my nose and like my smile line. And that's pretty much it. Foundation looks good. I feel like the concealer definitely does crease even when you set it, because I set it right away and it's creasing. But the foundation looks really good. It says it's a matte finish. Definitely not a matte finish foundation, because maybe it's the primer I use, but I don't think it's a matte finish foundation. It is currently 2:05 p.m. I'm going to go on with the rest of my day and come back in for my final checkup at the end of the night as usual, and, you know, show you guys what it looks like. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. It's now, what time is it? 10:01 in the p.m. and I'm here to close out this review. And I think I'm going to make it a thing now where I have Ryan behind the camera. That's why I keep looking up over there.
I don't know what foundation does.
I can't even fucking be mad, man. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? How does my face look?
Great.
How does my skin look on my face?
Sublime.
No, honestly, like,
Yeah.
how does it look? Does it, you know?
It looks.
How does the skin look?
It looks good.
Yeah?
It's shiny. It's good.
Shiny in a good way? Or
Yeah,
shiny
like it's
in a-
like throwing light back at me. Like it's
like oily?
no
Or
more
shiny
like
you have such healthy skin?
it looks really healthy. Like you have rosy cheeks. Like it looks great.
Okay, that's about it.
Okay.
That's all I needed you for.
Your highlights on point.
Okay, I'm not here for the highlight. You're like, why do you always talk about my highlight? Just go
That's your
away.
specialty.
It's a very reflective on the forehead. The concealer part of the foundation under the eyes are completely creased, like so bad, and you can actually see the concealer just settled into the lines under my eyes, and that's basically it. I mean, I kind of thought that the concealer was going to crease because, you know, that's usually what happens with these types of concealers on me anyway, like these like cream concealers in a pot. Now, it says that this is a matte finish foundation, and that was definitely not the case for me today. Now, I don't know if it's because of the primer that I use. It doesn't usually make me shiny, so I don't know what was up with that. And this also says that it is a cover powder finish foundation, and that was definitely not the case. Like, it didn't turn to powder at all. Even though I set it with the powder and everything, it still wasn't powder finish. It was pretty creamy. Yeah, it's definitely oily. Like when I go like this, when I run my fingers through it, it kind of starts to come off. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this foundation. I mean, it's kind of a pricey foundation. For $32, I feel like there are better foundations on the market. I have a lot of foundations at my disposal that I would reach for more than I would reach for this. And because of that, I would not recommend this foundation. So, those are my thoughts. Take what you want from it. I do like the way my face is looking right now, though. It's pretty dewy and like healthy looking, but you know, I just don't see myself really reaching from the foundation. And let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see me review. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will talk to you guys next time.